got away. Now it's De Bruyne. Skims one in. Now the finish! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Move forward and quickly so.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pull past that, sloppy. Has a go! Rodri. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Okay, over.
Mbappe. And they've got a throw. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Okay,
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been
Keep
indicated.
the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Smoothly does it. He's shifting through the gears here. Fires it. Chance!
अबे यार क्या बोल रहा है?
And that was as
बढ़िया
close
हिला
to
यार मैंने.
certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation
बढ़िया
of
हिला.
space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
2 up and then... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Please be reminded that drinking is
So just
only
time for
allowed
me to
in
say
the
thanks to
areas
Jim
used
for
as
his
Thank you very
wisdom
much for your
and to
cooperation.
wish you all a very good evening.
किसने बनाई है? चंगी नहीं है. एक ड्रा 2 विन ठीक है इतना बुरा भी नहीं है
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play.
He's had a hit! He can get that clear. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
you're right too
Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Messi. And that could set him on his way. Up to meet it! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's heaved it away. Mbappe, he's found a way through. In comes the cross. And that has been cleared. And he's found a way past. Mbappe, great hit! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new shot at goal! And he hits the net!
भाई
And
यार
the
क्या
game is
चीज
well
लगी
and
थी
truly turned on its head! And it has to be said, an
minutes is number 6. Little
So we
Messi.
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Haaland. Shots on, decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the keeper beats it away. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Tony Kroos knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
2
He's had it
minutes has
nicked
been
away from
indicated.
him. Iniesta. Nicely intercepted. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're underway again. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Poor pass, too easily intercepted. He is through here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Time
Substitutions
for a change
taking
in
place.
personnel. Now it's Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
And Messi! And here's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away!
This match was 70
That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Busquets tries to clear. Haaland. Van Dijk clears.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. And the shot! He scored!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Now the manager, I think. It's all happening.
What about that, Jim Begley?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Minutes is
So
number
all
21.
square and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi able to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Number 23.
Just eases him off the ball.
Is
Haaland! Pavard gets it clear. Saka. And here's Neymar.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Played back in. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Tony Kroos.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness, and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled like that. But this team...
Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Lionel Messi. Coming on to replace him
Mbappe.
is
Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. He's got away.
Salah.
Oh, shooting chance!
Added minutes.
And another time! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Substitution on the field.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Kylian Mbappe.
Two up and very little
Coming on
time
the
left.
field
Surely
is-
this is it.
Well, that's a
Number
really
10.
bitter blow. I think it's going to be
Adam
very hard for
Di
them to find the
Maria.
character to respond from that.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Haaland claiming the man.
European football, the highest level. Both of these sides, the Carnage playing his 50th game today in Europe. Jan Sommer his 100th. Bayern goal with Neuer injured at the moment. There's a leg problem. Messi. Soler. Read that very well. Another poor touch by Leroy Sané. Starts finishing poorly here. Messi. And Cancelo not always seeing eye to eye with Pep Guardiola. I think you can say the same for Leroy Sané when he was at Manchester City. Well, they let him go, didn't they? To Bayern and Joao
It's a really scary ball.
money for him, mind you, nearly 50 million, but raised eyebrows at the time when he was left out of the 18 France World Cup and went on to win it. There was attitude problems as well. Here's Gaultier. Those who know, French football say he's the best French-born coach in the land outside of Didier Deschamps.
चलो देखते हैं क्या बनता है इस मैच का.
Marseille.
प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this
Welcome to today's
unmissable game.
match.
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006, and he's delivered it.
Real chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Di Maria. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Plays a delicate ball. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Haaland. He might be in here. He's found a way through. Plenty of room for the shot. Has a goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A temporary retreat here, out to the right. And they're quick to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Di Maria. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's an excellent interception. Foden. And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Iniesta. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Has been indicated.
Tomori charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's left his man. He's made space for the shot. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and chance for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri. Nice little ball through.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Iniesta! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Coming on the field is number 6.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
It's Salah! De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kimmich gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Well, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! He's got it all! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 77 minutes is number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Should have been, shouldn't it? Yeah. There's the confirmation. It's the back of Neymar. He can never win the ball. Neymar's always going to just take this round the corner. That's poor defending. And that's the sort of treatment that Neymar does have to suffer. Sent on his defence. Here's Danilo. Tall pass. Looking for Nuno Mendes. He's keeping Bernat out of the starting lineup tonight. He started 3 of their last 4, but Bernat's come back to good run of form, fitness after his long layoff. Very high. 6 red shirts in the final third. He's Cheatham watching. Pavard.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90 minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just miss it, we are up and running already. disappointed with that. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi's cross. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. He's found a way through, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casemiro gets over and intercepts, and here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A sudden chance to counter. Nice little ball through. Real chance! And he's found. And look who it is. He leads the way again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 30 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dangerous cut out. He's left his man. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Casemiro. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to...
Tries a shot! Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And yes, it's him again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Hotline through buzzer. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that.
And the First 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. And it's Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. That was very necessary. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Saka. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Robertson makes the interception.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
And the counter is on. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kasper Schmeichel gets it clear. Scholes with the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been clubbed away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Toni Kroos. Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Lionel Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Mohamed Salah.
And he's managed to gift it back. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's been given away. That's been cut out, well played. Ndombele could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
1 minute added time.
बहुत सही पास है, इतना सही पास निकला वो नहीं है मैच में नहीं बदल रहा है।
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph. A time to crank up the music, charge the...
Teenage years, you very rarely saw players, you very rarely saw anyone with tattoos. They were, if someone was tattooed, the Navy or the Army.
Just what I was going to say. My granddad had a couple of tattoos. He was from the Navy.
Tattoos, strong with them. Mbappe. Another strong role in this.
So it's been a fairly disappointing first half. It's been a tactical battle. PSG at the moment haven't really posed any sort of threat. We saw that graphic come up. They haven't had a shot of any sort so far.
Omlet. It's around the corner to Kimmich. Good midfield partnership, those two players. Such a good team when Goretzka's on, he was from there.
Good run it was as well. Trying to spin it behind Ramos. Away from Marquinhos.
Goal is coming. Paris Saint-Germain will need to bring on Mbappe. It's not working for them at the moment. Here's it from Makano. Cancelo pokes the line.
Here for a Champions League group game. I think it was against Manchester City where Man City had all the possession like Bayern did, but created enough chances. And PSG scored a couple of goals on the counter-attack years ago.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pass needed to be better. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Tomori. And it's Di Maria. He's got away. Oh, super. There's the hit!
I didn't anticipate that.
Tries to get it clear. Di Maria!
Okay.
Have their second corner now. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Can he finish? And the follow-up. Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Could move up a gear here. And they're quick to get it back. Played out to the right. What a throw in. Okay, less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, not quite. It's out for a goal kick. Tomori. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute
Now
added
it's
time.
Haaland. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Software
Had a look,
is the
and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Koulibaly with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get away here? And he's found a way past. Time and again they are repelled. It's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Reds one in. Messi. Kovacic cuts it out. It's a great... and a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive act. He's going for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Two sudden changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Thomas Müller. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Substitution.
Saka. Now it's Mbappe. Laid out to the left flank. That is a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Lovely ball into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gets his pump. Haaland! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time.
Martinez. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's heaved it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Messi. Thiago Silva. It's Dembele. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Messi has crossed into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is...
Coman! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now the counter. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Filippo Inzaghi. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got away. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's left his man. Ederson has that under control. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Toni Kroos. Coman. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Nice touch. It's a throw-in. And here's the chance to counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Move forward and quickly so. Toni Kroos. Spread neatly. Gets away from his opponent. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Di Maria. Neymar. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 20. Number 5.
The action is back on the way.
Number 21.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Number 9.
And he's there to get it away. And that's definitely not his best. Climbs up big. He's got a goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it
The
out.
attendance for
Surely
this match
they'll manage
was
one or the other.
70,987.
De Ligt. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Casemiro. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That is a great ball, and he's away. And he's heaved it away. Rudiger. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In it comes. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. That's been one of the shots. And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kimmich. Look at the hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And very quickly, the substitute
3 minutes
made
at a
his
time.
mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've... It is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So that's got things underway. Well, now Lothar Matthäus is a man who has come to epitomise German excellence. Someone we've known for so many years now, the leadership, the longevity, and so much besides.
Well, I think you can add versatility to those qualities, Peter. Played just about everywhere in midfield and defence. And I should correct myself, he didn't just play.
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Kroos with a predatory goal. Cruyff has been caught there, it's foul.
There's a real tenacity about...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tomori. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Koulibaly. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tomori. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Toni Kroos. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He's had it nicked away from him. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi, he's had a hit! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's found the shot at goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And a header! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, that is out of play. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played it. Climbs up big! Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Punched away. Law! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Massive leap! Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
The pass is intercepted. Shifted upfield, played back in. Oh, he's played. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, great! There's the shot! Too good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the script.
That's it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the...
Header! Chip through. Kostic. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Di Maria. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Quite squeezed that one through. A real chance if he can get through. Di Maria gets across to intercept that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Two
Good
added
spread.
minutes has been indicated.
अबे चले यार
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Is only allowed in the areas.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
डिफेंसिव लाइन योर ओपोनेंट भाई ये जो अभी मैच चला है इस मैच में या पिछले मैच में इस मैच में ओपोनेंट वो आप मेरे क्या भाई बड़ी गंदी फॉर्मेशन है तेरी वाली
Substitution in
जिस मैच
progress.
में भाई ओके बढ़िया खेला यार स्टार्टिंग में 3 गोल जो गंदे मारे मेरे को
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. In he goes again.
अबे यार ले आ गई
And it's Toni Kroos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Coming out. Saka. Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this
Well, the
match
crowd
was
clearly like what they just saw. Some
71,649.
real no-nonsense defending. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That'll be a corner.
ओके वो बढ़िया खेल रहा है बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहा है
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
Messi. Number 20. Number 9.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Neymar. Number 17. Kostic. Number 66.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Alexander-Arnold.
And that's another good win of the
Coming on
ball.
the field. Number 21.
Dybala.
Dybala.
It's going to be a
यहाँ
goal.
देखना है आदमी अपनी खाता में गोल
Number 8.
अगर लैग के चक्कर में पड़ गए
So, third corner of the game.
Josiane de Arrascaeta. Number 24.
please like and subscribe the
Substitutions
channel
taking place.
जो चैनल को अभी सब्स्टिट्यूट करें दिव्यांश सिंह यू आर वेरी गुड अबे यार क्या चाहिए कर ले अभी मारेगा कॉर्नर ही हैप्पी नहीं
And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes in for the header. Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland. And it's Dybala. Interesting ball. Now it's De Arrascaeta. He's left his man.
2 added minutes
Neymar.
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
बढ़िया
Which is
खेला
summarised.
दिव्यांश सिंह बहुत ही बढ़िया खेला बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया खेला ब्रो चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब तो कर दो भाई चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब तो कर दे बढ़िया खेला यार ये फॉर्मेशन थोड़ी रिस्की नहीं है ये जो खेल रहा था तू अभी दिव्यांश भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब तो कर दो ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बस इतना ही कर दो फिलहाल तो आदत है भाई अरे फर्स्ट हाफ में मैं दूसरी फॉर्मेशन था इसके अगेंस्ट कर रहा अरे पता ही नहीं चला क्या हुआ 2-3 गोल तो ऐसे गंदे वाले पड़े पहले दो थैंक यू भाई यार तुमको भी फेस होती है क्या ये अभी डिफेंडिंग में थोड़ी दिक्कत आ रही है क्या गेम में अरे नहीं भाई तेरे यार वो मतलब क्या ही बोलूँ मैं अब आज मैं एक बंदे के साथ खेल रहा था उस बंदे ने मतलब वो सबसे लंबा नहीं है जो बंदा यार अपने इस फीफा में वो स्ट्राइकर लिया हुआ था जैसे अभी ये फॉर्मेशन है ना इस फॉर्मेशन पे ये फॉर्मेशन चल जाती है अगर ये नहीं खेलोगे तो आप ये फॉर्मेशन भी खेल सकते हो इस फॉर्मेशन में फिर मुझे डी मारिया खिलाना पड़ता है हाँ वही कॉलर अबे बहन जो क्या वो टांगा सा है ऊँट सा है वो तो इतना लंबा अलग ही दिखता है बहन जो बंदे ने यार हेडर मार रहे हैं कोई मतलब खतरनाक ही हेडर मार रहा था वो बंदा कुछ नहीं कर रहा था सिर्फ विंग पे खिलाए हुए हैं एक साइड मुहाफे था और दूसरी साइड कौन है वो यार क्रॉसिंग ही डाल रहा था उसके पास क्रॉसिंग के लिए रोनाल्डो भी सही है लेकिन रोनाल्डो की पावर उतनी उस हिसाब से है नहीं
A venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Impressive figure, Oliver cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
Oh, great header! Oh, the
अरे
ball's
यार
run loose
हेडर
here.
अरे भाई देखा कितना गंदा वाला मिस करा इसने हॉलैंड ने ना हेडर मारा ना किक भी मारते तब भी गोल था
Well read, nice interception. Cruz.
अरे यार ओके भाई गुड नाइट अब सो रहे हो आप तो क्या कर सकते हैं
Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in! It's Gabriel Jesus!
अरे यार
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, perfectly measured that. No, that's been intercepted. Gavi. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. Gavi. Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Score!
यार इसकी गेम भी बड़ी बड़ी लैग हो रही है
He's got away with one
गुड
there.
नाइट ब्रो गुड नाइट स्वीट ड्रीम्स पहले तो पॉज कर देते हैं इसकी गेम चलो वाईफाई पे भी चलेगा
Tomori. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside.
क्या टू देता है ये सीन पिछला मैच हार गया ये मैच जीत सकता हूँ और उनकी गेम वालों की चुतियापन नहीं खत्म हो गई
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, this is a great position. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Pogba. Interesting ball. Has a go!
That's great defending.
There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
बाकी चल भी नहीं रही है
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
वही अब तो मैं पूरा टाइम वेस्ट करके ही आऊँगा
Substitution.
And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed.
अभी
The
बंदे
apple
बाहर
on top of the
ही
tree.
अंदर डाल सकते हैं
The
हमारे
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tomori. Messi. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Son Heung-min with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
A chance! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived
ऐसा
plan.
गोल
Win the
बनाएंगे
ball and
गुंडा
then
गोल
unleash.
बनाएंगे
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or
Di Maria! Romani gets it clear.
he has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Pogba. Shot hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Number 23.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
एकदम ही पड़ जाते हैं
Number
लोगों को
6.
देखते हैं उसको तक जाते हैं
Oh, good read. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Inzaghi. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
ओके 12 पॉइंट सही मैच, सही है।
As he held up the challenge, Mbappe levers it back to being chased by Gnabry. Fouled by him.
He is in the first half. And one to really stretch the whole unit. PSG, that man now is stretching it. Right, Cole trying to try and play it offside on the halfway line. Twice he's got it.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly, this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to... Benitez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ball is over the line. Looks to the other side. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Well read. Danger is averted. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's managed to get rid. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And now they can string out a defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they can break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. That's a corner kick. Cleared away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Loose pass, and they could be in. Robertson. Barcelona finding their passes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chiesa. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was vital. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! It's anyone's ball now. And we hit half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9. Number 7. Kylian
There's the whistle then
Mbappe.
to start the second half.
Coming on the field.
And the pass is intercepted.
Number 18.
Kroos is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Number 8.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been cut out, well played. Tomori gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found the way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. And it's Cancelo. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Chiesa in acres of space out wide.
The
Well, he
attendance
was
for this
clearly
match
disappointed
was
with that pass.
Quality
71,898.
deserted them when they really needed it.
Great hit! He scored! And the comeback is complete.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
Has a shot! What a sensational save from Ederson!
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. João Cancelo plays it short. Oh, well played.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Nice little ball through. Back into the middle. Ball's gone out of play.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedri. Robertson. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen
There will
sink
be 3
included.
minutes added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. He is through here. There's the hit. And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?